Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to the SmarkTank Revolution, where we always kick out at 2.
At 2.
We are your hosts,
The benevolent, intelligent, Donnie Wonderful, and my colleague, the impassioned, impeccable intellectual, Joey Business.
Yes, thank you for the introduction. I don't need one, but thank you. So what we just watched was Heck in a Cell, WWE's latest pay-per-view offering, and we were talking about it as we were watching the show, and we were like, couldn't help but feel like we've seen this before. It was quite a bit of deja vu tonight.
Yes, I pointed out that most of the matches on this card we've seen at WrestleMania, so I dubbed this WrestleMania Revenge 2021.
Yeah, it would be very adequate.
And even if it wasn't at this last year's offering of WrestleMania, it was at the previous years.
Yeah.
And we'll get to that when we go down the card.
Mm-hmm.
I guess one of the only unique matches on this offering of Hell in a Cell was the pre-show, which I didn't see.
Yes, and I can speak on that. The pre-show was the new champs, the new women champs was Natalya and Tamina. Yeah, versus.
No, it was singles. It was Natalya with because.
Oh, it was Natalya with Tamina
versus
versus
Mandy Rose.
I gotta say, Mandy Rose looks good. She always does. But it was
in
nice
the ring or just
in general. But it was nice to see her back wrestling, and in like a meaningful match capacity again. This one, it's the pre-show. We don't like the pre-show.
I hate the pre-shows. For all our listeners, I think the pre-shows are a waste of time.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have like the panels and all of us talk and speculate on what we're about to see. Pre-show matches, for some reason, have just been dubbed as insignificant for
filler.
Some reason. Yeah, filler. It's like the next day, none of us are going to talk about the pre-show match.
No one's talking about the pre-show at the water cooler or on Zoom, since there's no more water coolers.
So I mean, like the outcome, I did arrive here in time to see Nattie win by submission.
Yeah.
But like nothing worth.
No, it was nothing
going
worth,
in depth.
Yeah, really covering. I did say that it was nice to see Nattie, and it was nice to see Mandy Rose, and on the card. But the match itself, it was what you expect. I gave it a 1.5. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't anything special, so a 1.5.
You were praising it, saying that it looked pretty good.
It did until the rest of the card started showing up, and then in retrospect, it didn't hold its weight. But 1.5, I can.